You are listening to Emmachev Radio.
Are you drowning in paperwork? Struggling with outdated accounting systems? Manual processes? Legacy systems? They're holding your business back. Introducing Rockeye Financial Accounting, the financial accounting solution designed for excellence. Experience seamless transactions, flawless processing, and unmatched efficiency. Rockeye Financial Accounting streamlines your workflows, automating tedious tasks and freeing up your team. Gain real-time financial insights and unparalleled visibility into your business. Make smarter decisions, faster, with comprehensive analytics and AI-driven forecasting. From core accounting modules to advanced features like multi-company management, budgeting, and seamless integration, Rockeye Financial Accounting has you covered. Whether you're in e-commerce, construction, healthcare, manufacturing, retail, or beyond, Rockeye Financial Accounting adapts to your specific industry needs. Unlock tangible results, increased efficiency, reduced errors, improved visibility, scalable growth, and faster data-driven decisions. Empower your team and collaborate seamlessly with Rockeye Financial Accounting. From CFOs to accountants and auditors, everyone benefits. Stop struggling with outdated systems. Embrace the future of finance with Rockeye Financial Accounting. For more information, send an email to rockeye@emmachev.com.
All the latest news and breaking headlines, live from your local radio station. This is On the Hour News.
Welcome to Emmachev Radio News.
Let's dive right in. Some pretty surprising accusations swirling around Prince Harry today.
Wow. Yeah, Sophie Chandaka, chair of his charity, is claiming large-scale harassment and bullying after he and some others resigned.
She's even pointing fingers at something called the Sussex Machine.
Sussex Machine? Sounds intense.
But someone close to the former trustees is saying the whole thing is baseless.
Because we'll have to wait and see how this plays out.
Definitely one to watch.
Shifting gears completely, a Kenyan man wrongly convicted and sentenced to death is suing the Met Police.
Ali Kololo spent over a decade in prison under terrible conditions before his conviction was overturned this year.
That's awful.
And now new emails are surfacing revealing panic within the Home Office about the case.
It was related to the 2011 murder of British tourist David Tebbutt.
A lot to unpack there.
Absolutely.
Time for a quick sports update.
Manchester United versus Everton in the Women's Super League is live right now.
4 minutes in, and it's already end-to-end action.
Brosnan is under pressure from a United attack, but Everton countered with a great save from Tullis Joyce.
Sounds like a thriller. And just a moment ago, Everton had the ball in the net, but it was disallowed due to a handball.
Keeping things exciting. Moving on to tech news and something really interesting, how parents and teachers are introducing young children to AI.
It's a brave new world, isn't it? The Guardian asked readers how they're preparing kids for a future with AI, even though tools like ChatGPT and Google's Gemini are officially for over 13s.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
The article mentions parents teaching kids to use AI for school and work, but they also included teachers' perspectives, since preparing students for the future is part of their job too.
Makes sense.
It's definitely a conversation we'll be having more and more.
Maria. There was once a merchant who lived close to the royal palace and had 3 daughters. They were all pretty, but Maria, the youngest, was the prettiest of the 3. One day, the king sent for the merchant, who was a widower, to give him directions about a journey he wished the good man to take. The merchant would rather not have gone, as he did not like leaving his daughters at home, but he could not refuse to obey the king's commands, and with a heavy heart he returned home to say farewell to them. Before he left, he took 3 pots of basil and gave one to each girl, saying, "I am going a journey, but I leave these pots. You must let nobody into the house. When I come back, they will tell me what has happened." "Nothing will have happened," said the girls. The father went away, and the following day the king, accompanied by 2 friends, paid a visit to the 3 girls who were sitting at supper. When they saw who was there, Maria said, "Let us go and get a bottle of wine from the cellar. I will carry the key. My eldest sister can take the light, while the other brings the bottle." But the king replied, "Oh, do not trouble, we are not thirsty." "Very well, we will not go," answered the two elder girls, but Maria merely said, "I shall go anyhow." She left the room and went to the hall, where she put out the light, and putting down the key and the bottle, ran to the house of a neighbor and knocked at the door. "Who is there so late?" asked an old woman, who thrusting her head out of the window. "Oh, let me in," answered Maria. "I have quarreled with my eldest sister, and as I do not want to fight any more, I have come to beg you to allow me to sleep with you." So the old woman opened the door, and Maria slept in her house. The king was very angry at her for playing truant, but when she returned home the next day, she found the plants of her sisters withered away, because they had disobeyed their father. Now, the window in the room of the eldest overlooked the gardens of the king, and when she saw how fine and ripe the medlars were on the tree, she longed to eat some, and begged Maria to scramble down by a rope and pick her a few, and she would draw her up again. Maria, who was good-natured,